Hey YouTube. I've been seeing a lot of worm decks lately on YouTube, and some I like, some I don't like, but mine's been topping a lot in locals, and I think it's pretty good, so I thought I'd, you know, show it to you. I'm going to go through the deck really fast. I'm not really going to say the effects. If you want them, you can look them up. And at the very end, I'll show you the combos and different things you can do with it, so if you want to stay for that, then you can. So we'll just get right into it. So we're on Triple Zex. Really good beater, just Heart of the Worm deck. Triple Yagan, compliments of Zex, special summons Yagan, compulse one, just really good card. Triple Kataros, some run 2, I run 3, get your Zexes out, get your Yagans out, just starts the combos flowing. Double Tentacles, I'll explain him later in the combo section. Not a lot of people run him, I do. He can move one from play to attack twice. It's really a good card. One Lynx. One was running 3 at one time. Started running when I was running a control build. Went down to 2, went down to 1. Very situational, but he can just start the draw power going, and he gets really good. Double King, just because 3's too much, 1 is way too little. Boss card of the deck. Can tribute 1 Reptile Worm, destroy 1 card in the field. Really good. 1 Evil Dragon in Anta. Removes from play all reptiles on the field and graveyard. Special summon her. She gets 600 for every remove from that effect. And at the end phase, she destroys 1 card. Really good, but you gotta watch out because if the opponent has no cards and it's the end phase, you have to destroy 1 of your own cards. But another boss card of the deck and complements really well with another combination I'll show you later. 1 Honest, because everything's a light, obviously. And at my own Tekken, Penguin Soldier, one of my friends told me to try him. I did, and I haven't taken it out since. It's just people don't expect it at all. Bounces up to 2 Synchros, bounces anything in the meta. I mean, it's a really good card. We'll go to the spells. Heavy Storm, double MST, back row, self-explanatory. Double Heatwave. I really like this card. When you use it, you and your opponent cannot normal special summon an effect monster until my next draw phase. So you got like your Yagan face down, you already got your Zex and Yagan, and they have nothing. You Heat Wave, you set a Lynx or Kataros, and they can't do anything. You just keep swinging and attacking. Really good. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Book of Moon, self-explanatory. And then Future Fusion. I'll show you the combo of this card later too, but Future Fusion pretty much dumps all your worms for 0, worm 0, and he gets effects depending on the number of worms he dumps, and he can get really good too. He's not even really, I don't really care if he gets out, you mainly just want the dump, and I'll show you why later. And then we got Triple Meteorite. The reason the deck's pretty much playable, I'll read the effect later when I show the combo section, but just know it's really good. Double D Prison, protects your Lings, protects your whatever, gets Stardust out of the way, just self-explanatory. Double Compulse, also self-explanatory. Offering to the Snake Deity, really good card. It's Icarus attack of the deck, except that it doesn't tribute, it destroys, so you don't have to pay the cost. It's just a good card in general. Solemn Warning, Mirror Force, Torrential Tribute. All those are pretty self-explanatory. Just good cards. And then another Tekken I kind of have is Return from the Different Dimension. Just ridiculous. Remove and play all your special summoning. And I'll show you the combo of that later in the video too. Extra deck, nothing special. 1-0, Utopia, Wind Up Zenmeister. I should have a Steel Swarm Roach and maybe another Utopia, but I can't afford it right now. So yeah. Alright, so now here's some of the combos you can do. We'll first go with Return from the Different Dimension. Because I run an Anta, which moves and play all my worms, and I run 2 Tentacles, this card is won me so many duels, and you can do such good things with it. You go Nanta, move and play everything. You have a King already in your graveyard. Pop this guy, special summon King, special summon whatever worms you have, remove from play. King's effect is I contribute 1 Reptile Worm monster, just like 1 card your opponent controls, and destroy it. So I can just pop everything, destroy, pop 3. It gets ridiculous. One of my favorite combinations of the deck. Another combo, Tentacles, another reason why I run him is Honest. Move point Tentacles, effect, replay 1 worm to make it attack twice from the graveyard. and then you attack with tentacles into like a BLS or a Gores or a Judgment Dragon. Honest, now Tentacles has 4,700 attack. You can attack for life points or kill another monster. I've gone game with this card so many times just because it does so much damage. Probably the quickest and easiest, most known combination in the deck is Zex and Yagan. That's why you run 3 of each. Zex effect is when this card has normal summon, you can send one reptile worm monster from your deck to the graveyard. So you send Yagan to the graveyard. Yagan's effect is if Zex is the only monster you control, special summons Yagan face down. And then when Yagan's flip face up, compulses one card on the field, or one monster on the field. So it's really good. And then if you draw Meteorite and a Zex, it's just broken because you go Zex, dump Yagan, special Yagan, Meteorite. Their turn, flip Meteorite. Meteorite's effect is change all face-down monsters on the field to face-up defense position. During the end phase this turn, change all face-up light reptile monsters you control to face-down defense position, then draw 1 card for each. After that, you can special summon 1 level 7 or higher light reptile monster from your deck. So what you do is you flip that, does that, returns 1 monster to the hand. End phase, flip those 2, draw 2, and then special summon a king from the deck, which is just ridiculous. You plus so much of this deck. Another little thing you can do, if you're in a tight spot, you only have a penguin, you have a nebula, but no worm targets, set that. They summon 2 monsters about to go into a sync, flip that, return 2. It's a good little tech in there. One of the last things you can do, like the more important things, is the OTK. You have Future Fusion, Evil Nanta, that's all you need. If they have like an empty, let's say you Dark Hold and Heavy Storm, or they just have nothing, they're going to be able to stop it, you go Future Fusion, you dump pretty much all the worms in your deck, then you remove them all from play for a Nanta. A Nanta will have, I think, 8,400 or 8,400, 9,000, something like that, attack per game. And yeah, it's really good. Again, I've topped many times with it. People don't see it coming, people don't side for it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, tell me what you think, comment, whatever. Thanks guys, and see you later.